Hi there, Libra. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to your love reading for March 2022. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you smash that bell twice. This way you get all notifications when I go live and when I have uploads. Guys, this reading is for those of you who have someone on your mind, okay? This particular love reading. I have other love readings, so like I said, if you subscribe, I'll have another love reading, probably what's coming towards you in love, but if there's someone who's not specifically on your mind. So sometimes this is when you're in separation, or if this is about an ex, it's that kind of energy, okay? So we're going to do a spread on how you feel about them, how they feel about you, and then the combined energy. And then if you want to go over, you can head over to the extended to see what their next moves are and what's coming towards you, okay? And that's going to be in the membership area only. In that membership area, you can subscribe by going onto my website. It's as low as $5 a month or $10 a month to get access to all of the extended readings, but you also get access to all of the daily readings, which is general, love, and career. And then on Fridays is the weekend readings for love and general love for all Zodiac signs, okay? Again, this is just a general reading still, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force anything to fit. If it makes more sense on the other side, then by all means, go ahead and do that. And you all know that time's fluid, so don't get hung up in the time frame. Listen to the story and use your own intuition as when it comes in place, all right? So let's get started, Libra. Let's see what's going on. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters onto what messages we have for love. Spirit, how does Libra feel about their person? How does Libra feel about their person? Oop. And how does their person feel about them? And what is the combined energy? Interesting. I do feel like there's a separation here, but let's discuss this, all right? Because the combined energy is sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are in one internal soul, for there you will find bliss. True bliss, okay? So sexual union. So it's almost like I feel there's a sexual desire between you two to be together, but it's not working out. Like you guys are separated for one reason or another, and we'll get to that in a second, all right? So on your side, we have lead the way, be a leader, show others how it's done. You can help others, okay? There's something about this energy, and Virgo got this too, and you might be dealing with a Virgo. But it feels to me that you're really looking to level for someone to take actions here. I feel like you're the one who's always taken the lead, always taken the actions. But also, I feel like you just are very leader-like ship life. I feel like I'm talking to a Libra here who is a manager or leads people, or people look up to you or come to you for advice. You're extremely intuitive, you're logical. It's like a really good combination where people come to you, you're looked up to, all right? But there's something in here where also I feel you have a person here who's a little bit insecure as well, all right? And I know that because next to it we have your person here, which is growing up, wanting to grow and experience rejection or perpetual youth. It's almost like I feel like someone's a little bit immature in the situation here, okay? So this person has to grow up a little bit. Man, are they playing victim though? I mean, look at these big eyes. Look at these big eyes, right? So growing up, wanting to grow and experience rejection of perpetual youth. I feel like we have someone here who's very insecure. This may have started off as a sexual union, right? Honor the place in one another where you are one internal soul, for there you will find true place. There was no honor and place in one another. How can you honor someone when you don't have respect for them? And then this person has no respect for themselves because they're so insecure, and they could have been very manipulative. If you haven't, maybe you should check out the Virgo reading. Interesting. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. On your side, we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. You have the Eight of Wands, and you have the Devil reversed. Interesting. On your person side, we have the moon energy reversed. The magician, I knew they were manipulative. The magician is reversed, narcissistic energy. And we have the Hierophant reverse. This person is non-committal, doesn't do things conventionally. Yeah. 9 of Wands here for the combined energy with the 2 of Wands here reversed. And the Ace of Swords. You have high. I'm talking to a Libra here who has extremely high boundaries right now. You've been wounded. You're like, enough is enough. Like, what is going on with the situation here, okay? This individual may have made you another option as well, I'm hearing, okay? Hold on one second. I got to change the music here. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so here's the situation here. Whether they made you an option or not, or they could have be at a distance from you, it's like, this is not an option for me, okay? So I feel like your boundaries are up. The actions that they've taken here, the victory in the situation here is that you want the truth. You want this person to be authentic. And it's like, unless you approach me that way, I really don't see any other way. Now, what's interesting on your side, how you feel with the 8 of Pentacles reversed, this person never worked on anything. They could have been a moocher too here, Libra, okay? Maybe they were like, I'm working on my craft, but they really didn't work on anything, right? It's like, you're working on crap. You're not working on your craft. You're working on crap here, okay? The communication that comes through here with the 8 of Wands is, there is still this hang up, I hear, Libra, a hang up of having communication here to see if the toxicities here with the Capricorn energy, could be dealing with a Capricorn here. This person seems like a player, I'm not going to lie, okay? Addictive personalities could have addictions that cost them a lot, right? Could be anything. Anything could be addictive, not just mentality. It could be overspending. It could be gambling. It could be, you know, addictions, right? But this is reverse. It's like, unless I see a messages of these addictions, of the no good part of you, I don't see how this could work, right? Like, you've not take ownership of your life. Not saying that there isn't love here, and I haven't seen any cups really, because it's kind of turned it off. I feel like you had a really hot, I'm talking to a Libra here who's had a really hot connection with somebody, and then you realize they were like a dud in comparison to what they said they were. Now, on your person side, the moon, Pisces energy, is all about the illusions, not seeing anything, right? This person has been exposed. So this is reversed next to the magician here, okay? The magician is someone who tries to control a situation here. Could have been lying, manipulating, a little bit narcissistic, okay? I'm not saying a full on, but it feels narcissistic. Whatever it is, this person's non-committal here, because the Hierophant is usually about doing something that is formalized, right? But to me, this is reversed, so it's doing something out of the norm. There's something about this person that was non-committal, didn't put enough effort in, was wishy-washy, standoffish, but then they said, I love you though, and you're like, well, what am I supposed to do with that, right? But then they were manipulating a situation of saying, but I'll change. I'll change. Libra, I'll change. Don't expect a person to change. You shouldn't have expectations on something. Persons should want to change because they want to, for their own needs too. It's all about confirmation here. So this person seems a little bit immature here. It feels like a very immature level here, but your boundaries are super high with this person here, Libra. Let's see what the outcome cards are. Here we go. We have the Chariot. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords, interesting. And we have the 4 of Wands. Many of you have moved on to a situation here that is more of an equal give and take here with that Cancer energy here. But I also feel that if you haven't moved on with another person, you're really working on work. Like, you're working on yourself. You're like, I'm out. I need to find my balance here, okay? This is my truth. I need to stay focused. What are you focused on? Your home, your security here. So a lot of you are just focused on your security and not really worried about what this individual is doing. Now, this is the combined outcome for you both. So what this individual is also stating to you, Libra, is they may try to move towards you and do the whole breadcrumbing thing again, but you already know the truth of the situation. You may still have a tie here, and it does feel very twin flame-ish, although I hate throwing that term on because it's all about finding union you, not union with this other person. That doesn't always mean that you're supposed to end up with your twin flame, right? So I don't want you to get hung up on it. A lot of people get hung up on it. This is about feeling that connections too. So this person may try to drive or say that they're being authentic, but there's something about it being blinded. Be very, very wary. But we're going to focus a lot more on in the extended here, Libra, to see what your person has to say, what their next actions are, and then what is coming towards you in love outside of this person as well, okay? All right, I will see you guys on the other side, but if not, go ahead and like, comment below if this resonated for you. And if you want to join my membership, my membership area, you're already in there. But if you want to join me on my Thursday meetup chats, I would love to see you guys there. They're on every Thursday for the weekly for the tier 2 ones, all right? And I will see you guys there. Take care.